welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of cryptocurrency and trying to predict just how high the market cap could go in the next bull run. Because, let's be real, that's what everyone's wondering, right? When's this next bull run happening, and more importantly, how high can it go? Now listen, I'm not a financial advisor and this isn't financial advice, but I am obsessed with understanding trends, markets, and the potential for growth, especially in the crypto space. So let's break down some projections, look at historical data, and explore some key factors that could shape the future of cryptocurrency. This is going to be interesting, so grab your notebooks, buckle up, and let's get into it. Alright, so we want to know how high this market cap can climb, which means we have to look at the past. History might not repeat itself perfectly, but when it comes to crypto, it often rhymes. Remember the 2021 bull run? Of course you do. We saw this massive surge, like a 10 times to 15 times increase from the bottom of the bear market. Now, if we use that as a benchmark, and honestly it's a pretty wild benchmark, but let's go with it. If we use that and factor in the most recent bear market bottoming out around $800 billion, we're looking at a potential peak market cap between, get this, $8 trillion to $12 trillion. Yeah, you heard that right. Trillion with a T. Now before you go cashing out your 401k and going all in on Shiba Inu, remember, this is just one projection based on historical trends, and things change. Now, let's step outside the realm of just pure historical data and look at what's happening right now in the market. Because honestly, that's what's going to really drive this train. Institutional adoption. That's the name of the game, people. Big players, hedge funds, even your grandma's retirement fund are starting to dip their toes into crypto. And when they dive in head first, that's when things get really interesting. And let's not forget about ETFs. The potential for a Bitcoin ETF being approved by the SEC or even Ethereum that could bring a tidal wave of fresh capital into the market. Then you've got the whole world of Web3 and DeFi constantly evolving and finding new use cases. All of this, combined with clearer regulation, could create this perfect storm for a massive market cap surge. Some analysts are even saying we could blow past $10 trillion. Okay, now it's time to put on our skeptical hats for a second. Because as much as I love a good dose of crypto optimism, we gotta stay grounded in reality. Not every prediction is going to be sunshine and Lambos, right? We've got to talk about the elephants in the room: macroeconomic headwinds, inflation, interest rates, global uncertainty. These are all factors that could put a damper on the party. And then there's the dreaded R-word, regulation. Governments are still figuring out how to deal with this whole crypto thing, and any misstep could send chills through the market. And let's not forget, adoption takes time. Not everyone's going to be on board with crypto overnight. Building trust and widespread acceptance, that's a marathon, not a sprint. So if things move a bit slower than we hope, more conservative estimates put the peak market cap somewhere between 5 trillion and 7 trillion. So, there you have it. We've explored some pretty wild possibilities, from a mind-blowing 12 trillion based on historical growth, to more conservative estimates hovering around 5 trillion to 7 trillion. Remember, these projections hinge on many factors, including Bitcoin's dominance, altcoin market expansions, and macroeconomic conditions. Always view such estimates as speculation rather than guaranteed targets. But at the end of the day, one thing's for sure: the crypto world is full of surprises. It's volatile, it's unpredictable, and that's part of what makes it so damn exciting. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights.